That was crazy what you just said. You mind saying that one more time? You said the most common question.
The most common question that I've received is, why do I want to share? Why do I not want him to myself? Because one, he's not supposed to be just with one woman. I'm not supposed to have him to myself. I'm supposed to want to share him so that he can be in his rightful state. He can operate in his rightful motion and do the things that he's supposed to do. Me sharing him is showing God that I know what we're supposed to do.
Giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rakakadash. Double honor to the elders of GMS. Also salutations to all the Akim out there that's pushing this truth. And also shalom to the rest of the hopeful elect. And hey, you heard the woman, all right? She was in a righteous state of mind, Now, the average woman doesn't think like that, all right? The average woman thinks she fucking owns you, But it's written in the scripture, the man was not made for the woman, but the woman for the man. You see, we own your ass, all right? You're supposed to listen to the man. And listen, if you have a feminist mindset in this truth of ours, man, you're really not in the truth, okay? You can't come to this truth with a feminist mindset, all right? Thinking that you own a man or you can tell a man what to do. All right. Well, let's read this real quick. Because like I said, she was in the right state of mind. This is Sirach 26:14. A silent and loving woman is a gift of the Lord. And there is nothing so much worth as a mind well instructed. And you see, that's a well instructed mind right there. All right. What she was speaking was righteousness. Okay. Because that's how it's supposed to be. Okay, you're not supposed to have more than I was about to say not supposed. You're supposed to have more than one woman. All right, because it's written in the scriptures. It says, "Be fruitful and multiply." All right. So a woman is supposed to, or women, all right, that's supposed to bear your seed. You can only get a woman only has a baby every 9 months, okay? Which means what? You're supposed to have another woman. Now in a righteous society, that'll be cool. Here is fucking hell, But you should still, if you're a woman, you should still try to have this mindset. And if somebody is telling you it's wicked, all right, they're fucking off, all right? Because it tells you in the scripture, it says what? Remember the days of old. Let's go to Genesis 30 real quick. And I'm going to read about the women in the ancient world, Jacob's wives. All right, this is Genesis 30:1. And when Rachel saw that she bare Jacob no children, Rachel envied her sister and said unto Jacob, give me children or else I die. So, hey, back then a woman wanted to bear mad kids, man. All right. In this society, that's looked down upon too. All right. It says, and Jacob's anger was kindled against Rachel. He said, am I in God's stead, who have withheld from thee the fruit of thy womb? And she said, behold, my maid Bala, go unto her, and she shall bear upon my knees, that I also have children by her. Noah, and who else did this? Sarah, right? She did it for Abraham. All right. She took her servant Hagar, right? And guess what? She wanted to have kids through Hagar, man. But the Lord still ended up blessing her with kids, man. All right. So you see how women was moving in the ancient world, man. It says, and she said, behold, my maid Bela, go unto her, and she bare upon my knees, that I may also have children by her. And she gave her Bela her handmaid to wife, and Jacob went in unto her. And Bela conceived and bare Jacob a son. And Rachel said, Yahweh have judged, and have also heard my voice, and have given me a son. Therefore called she his name Dan. And Bela's, Rachel's maid, conceived again, and bare Jacob a second son. And Rachel said, with great wrestlings have I wrestled with my sister, I have prevailed. And she called his name Naphtali. And when Leah saw that she had left bearing, she took Zilpah her handmaid and gave Jacob to wife. So you see this, man? You see how women were in the ancient world, man? Oh, if I can't have a baby, hey, guess what? Here go one of my handmaids. This can be your wife. And Leah said, a troop cometh, and she calleth his name Gad. And Zilpah, Leah's maid, bare Jacob a second son. And Leah said, happy am I, for the daughter will call me blessed. And she called his name Asher. And Reuben went in the days of wheat and harvest, and found mandrakes in the field, and brought them before his mother Leah. And Rachel said to Leah, give me, I pray thee, thy son's mandrake. And she said unto her, is it a small matter that thou hast taken my husband, and thou wouldest take away my son's mandrake also? And Rachel said, therefore he shall lie with thee tonight for thy son's mandrake. When Jacob came out of the field in the evening, and Leah went out to meet him, and said, thou must come unto me, for surely I have hired thee with my son's mandrake, and he shall lay with her that night. And that show you the back and forth between women too, right? Because it tells you this, hold on, in the book of Sirach. Women, you're not supposed to be jealous over another woman. But that's women for you, But still, guess what? They was dealing. All right? Those women was dealing, man. They was in the spirit. All right? But guess what? All those women brought forth what? The nation of Israel. And they wasn't going off. All right? It's not against the scriptures to have more than one woman. It says, but a grief, this is Sirach 26:6, but a grief of the heart and sorrow is a woman that is jealous over another woman. You hear that? But a grief of heart and sorrow is a woman that is jealous over another woman, right? And you're not supposed to be jealous over if your husband got another woman, all right? Or jealous about that other woman, man. All right. Because like that woman said in this video, man, she was like, hey, man, I want him to be in his masculine, But this society is wicked. Okay. It basically, don't let man be fucking man. It says, and a scourge of a tongue which communicateth with all. Now I'm gonna grab Isaiah 4, which Apostle Tahar been harping on this scripture hard lately. Because guess what? This is about to come to pass, man. Let's see how many of you women like this video, guess what? You women, you're fucking rebellious. Some of you still gonna buck up, But guess what? This is about to happen. This is for now. Isaiah 4:1. And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man. Hey, guess what? Jacob, that was just one man. Hey, they was wearing Jacob out, man. saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. So you see, in that day, man, hey, women, more than one woman is gonna cling to just one man. All right, because when you go into the book of Ezra, the 16th chapter, it tells you that a lot of men are going to die. A lot of men are going to die in these wars. All right, I'm gonna show you. So once these men die, guess what? These women are what up? These women are up for the taking, man. This is 2 Ezra 16:33. The virgins shall mourn, having no bridegrooms. The women shall mourn, having no husbands. You see, their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers. In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine. So you see. So guess what? A lot of these women, all right, whichever ones the Lord got set up for us, guess what? You're gonna get scooped up by a man of the Lord, man. All right. Hey, so with that, giving all praise and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai by Hashem Rakakadash. Also, double honors to the elders of GMS. Also, salutations to all the Akimouth that is witness truth, and also shalom to the rest of the hopeful elect. Peace.